going to start the timer there. We're going in 4, 3, 2, and 1. There's your whistle. So hollow body hold. Again, really focus on this exercise on keeping your lower back pushed down into the floor. Okay. The further out your legs and arms are extended, obviously the harder the exercise is. So if you find it difficult, bring the knees in. If you find it easy, drive the legs out. Okay. So 10 seconds rest there. And again, first few sets be nice and easy. And it'll start getting a bit harder. 2, 1, and again, straighten those arms. And if you can, straighten the legs as well. And again, think about that lower back being pushed down into the floor. You should be able to feel your lower back pressed into the floor the whole time. 5 seconds to go. Good. And stop. Okay. Number 2 is the reverse crunch, guys. So you bring your knees in towards your chest. Okay, so knees towards the chest, tap the heels down and repeat. And we're starting there. 20 seconds, knees in, heels down. And again, with all these exercises tonight, think about the lower back feeling the floor, the lower back touching the floor. You shouldn't be able to get your hands underneath your back. Okay, so don't arch your spine, don't arch your back, keep it nice and flat. Not only will you be getting a better contraction that way, you're also protecting your back at the same time. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Same again, reverse crunches, knees in, and then heels down. Knees in, heels down. Again, the slower the better. Control the legs on the way down, and then squeeze back in. Good, 5 seconds to go, guys. That's 3, 2, 1, and 0. 10 seconds off there. Okay, elbows down next. Again, if you find a full plank hard, just go for a kneeling plank. Okay, plank position, 2, 1, and then you're just going to rotate into a side plank. Right arm up nice and high, then back onto your elbows, and then left arm up nice and high. And then just keep switching and changing sides. Again, if you find it difficult, start off on your knees and just rotate. Good. And 10 seconds rest there. Again, just breathe in between, make the most of that quick fire 10 seconds. And 3, back to elbows again, 2, and 1. And again, rotate out, up nice and tall, switch sides. And again, elbow directly below the shoulder when you're coming onto your side, and then change over. Good, and stopping there, 10 seconds up. Okay, guys, next one is going to be the kick outs. So you're kicking your feet out and then bringing them back in. So similar to reverse crunches, but this time you're going out a little bit further. And you're trying to hover the feet the whole time. So this is the difference between a kick out and a reverse crunch. You're extending the legs as far as you can, and then you're trying to hover the feet the whole time. Again, if you do really struggle to keep your lower back against the floor, stopping there. Then just ensure you're not kicking the legs out as far. 5 seconds rest. 3, 2, 1. And again, kick outs. Kick the legs out, bring them back in. Get the legs out and bring them back in. So back's nice and flat. Legs are moving. Lower abs are working hard as well. And the hip flexors. Lots of muscles working. Keep going, nearly there. And stopping there. Okay, good stuff. So that's 2 sets of kick outs. Next, we're going to do side plank. Okay, you got kneeling side plank or full side plank. And coming up there. So this time, we're going to do 20 seconds on the right side and then 20 seconds on the left, or vice versa. Again, feel free to have your hand waving in the air, hand on the back of the head, hand on the hip, wherever you feel comfortable. So we're really working obliques. You're also working glute med, amongst other muscles. Change the size, so you can spin around or just turn over, just flip over, and again, you've got 3 seconds from there, 2, 1, and we're going back up, 20 seconds there. Again, if you feel that hip dropping or sinking, just push it back up, push it towards the ceiling, 10 seconds to go. Good, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and So side planks, butterflies next. Okay, guys, if you bring the soles of your feet together, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Just reach back. So reach overhead, touch the floor, reach up, and touch your feet. Same again. Touch behind you, and touch your feet. If this does give you any lower back pain, again, feel free to just turn it into a crunch, where you're just driving the shoulders a few inches off the floor, rather than going all the way up. Okay, 10 seconds there. Make the most of the rest period. And again, in a few seconds, you'll hear that double whistle. And we're going back up. So sit up, touch the feet, drop yourself back nice and slowly. Don't just collapse back on the floor. You've got 10 seconds to go. Control the exercise all the way up. Control all the way down. Last repetition. 2, 1. And 0. Something like that. Okay, next is going to be dead bugs. So you lie on your back like a dead bug, knees up, hands pointing towards the ceiling. You're extending one leg, one arm, and then you come back to the middle. So extend opposite legs and arms. So I've got my right leg, left arm extended, and then I'm just switching over my left leg and right arm extended. Again, another one, it's crucial to have that back pushed into the floor. And okay, second round of dead bugs. In 5, 4, 3, knees coming back up, 2, and 1, hands up, and then again, straighten one leg, one arm, and then back to the middle. And then switch. Again, to make it easier, just don't go as far with the hands and the feet. Just don't extend as far. Good stuff. Number 8, okay guys, is the windscreen wipers. So where you bring in the feet up and over left to right. So feet start in the air. You control them down to the left hand side and pull, use those abs, use those obliques, and then you're coming down to the other side. Again, to make it easier, you just shorten the lever, just bend the knees a little bit as you come down. And change the sides. Okay, rest in there. And then it's going to be same again. So windscreen wipers again. Round 2 and 2, 1 and 0. So windscreen wipers over to the right, back to the middle, then slowly over to the left. With 3, 2, 1, and 0. Stopping there. Okay. Next we have the cross-body crunches. Okay, so just imagine you're getting that right shoulder off the floor to start with. You're coming across the body. So in this, just kind of right shoulder coming up and across. You're trying to touch the outside of your left knee. And again, nice and slow on the way back down. 10 seconds rest, and then we're doing the exact same, the opposite side. So it's going to be left shoulder coming up and pulling across. Okay. So cross-body crunch. And to make it harder, you can turn it into a bit of a cross-body sit-up and come all the way up. To make it easier, just slide the hand up the thigh. And good, good, good. Number 10, okay, leg scissors. So float the feet up in the air and cross the legs over. 2, 1, and we're starting there. Again, to make it easier, bring the knees in and just do short crossovers to make it harder. Go wider and go longer with the legs. If you can, straighten at the knee, but only again if you can keep that lower back pressed down into the floor or your mat, carpet, wherever you are. And stop in there. One final set through. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, legs up and crossovers. Again, like I said, if you're struggling with this one, your back is arching, just bring the knees in a little bit, slow it down. Just get used to holding that contraction, pulling your belly button in towards your spine. and stopping there. Okay, so in a second you'll hear the cool down timer. Again, guys, very quick, very fast, only 10 seconds breaks. If you do want any water in between, grab it now. Okay, we just got 40 seconds off from there, and then we're going back to the start. So again, it's going to be our hollow body hold, get a little bit of upper ab activation and lower ab activation. You're not having to do a sit for anything. Nice, safe position. Your back. And we're going round 2 in just over 15 seconds. Again, just get yourself ready. Find a little bit of space on the floor. And again, with a hollow body hold, start with the arms overhead. Ensure the ribs aren't flaring. The lower back is pushed down against the mat.
Activity completed.
And then worry about what you're doing with your legs. Okay, we're going to start in 5 seconds, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands overhead. And then worry about extending the legs. And again, if you can, bring the shoulders up. That's an even harder hold there. And coming back down. So I can feel my abs literally shaking with that one. So again, a way to progress it, just bring the shoulders up as well. Okay, but again, if it's the first time you've done it, just worry about getting the arms up first, extending the legs, and just trying to hold that position. More advanced position is there, bringing the shoulders up. Three, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, reverse crunches next. So you tap the heels down on the floor, and then you pull the knees in towards your chest. Okay, again, keep that back flat, and we're starting there. 20 seconds. Crunch in, feet down, crunch in, and heels down. Again, a nice easy way to make this more difficult at home is just resist your knees as they come in. Push against the knees, and you'll find it a lot harder. Going again, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and again, bring the knees in, heels down. Again, if you pop your hands on your knees and just push against your hands, you'll notice a difference straight away how much harder that is. Final 6, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down. Okay, plank hold next. So guys, start in either a kneeling plank or a full plank, and then we're rotating side to side. Okay, and 1 and 0. Over onto left elbow, hand nice and high, tuck under, right elbow down, and change sides. And just keep rotating, keep changing sides. And keep that hip up as well. When you come into the side plank and you roll across, keep the hip up. And stop. Good. It's going to be the same again next. Demonstrate from a different angle. Get it 3, 2, 1 onto the elbows. And again, coming back up. And rotate. Control and rotate. And balance. So spend a couple of seconds on the elbow. Find that balance point. And then you're changing sides. Good. 3, 2, 1. And no. Good. What we have next, kick outs. Laying flat on your back pushing to the floor, and there's your Worcester there, kicking out and coming back in. Float the legs the whole time if you can, but only if, again, your ribs aren't flaring up, your back's not arching. If it is, don't kick a spot. 3, 2, 1. And down there. Good. Same again in 3, 2, 1. And kick out and then pull in. Okay, same again. Kick out and pull in. And stop again. Good. Side planks next. Okay, lots of oblique work tonight. the windscreen wipers, side planks, plank rotations. And coming up there. Okay, so on right elbow, hips nice and high. And we just hold in 20 seconds. Again, guys, if you find this really difficult position, just bend the knees to 90 degrees and go from knee to shoulder rather than feet to shoulder. Nearly there. Changing sides, guys. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and hip up. And hold in there. Nearly there. And stop in there, time there. Okay, good stuff. Next is our butterflies. Okay, feet together. And it's going to be hands overhead in 2, 1, and 0. Arms coming overhead, tapping the floor. Reach up in front and touch your feet. Control down, power up. Control down and power up. And again. 2, 1, and 0. In there. Same again next. 3, 2, 1. Feet together. And big drive up. Touch your feet, come back down. Don't worry if you need a little bit of momentum from your arms and your shoulders. Just don't be grabbing the back of your head or driving your chin onto your chest. Imagine the tennis ball between your chin and your chest. You're always keeping that gap. Good. 2, 1, and 0. Up in there. Okay, dead bugs next. So it's going to be arms pointing towards the ceiling, feet come off the floor, and then just extend. So I'm extending the left leg, right arm, and coming back. This time I'm going to make it a bit harder. I'm just going to pause, so just hold for a few seconds at the bottom, then come back up. And again, change arms, hold for a few seconds, and then come back up. And stop. Okay, same again next. Good. 2, 1, knees back up, hands up, and again, 20 seconds in, dead bugs. I probably shouldn't have put dead bugs after butterfly. That wasn't on purpose. Again, just fully extending. That's 3, 2, and 1. Okay, windscreen wipers next. So again, make sure you got enough space, got really long legs. And just make sure I miss a plinth. So down to the right hand side, back up to the middle, and over to your left. And get nice and slow. Control the legs all the way down. And again, feel free to keep the arms flat, give yourself a bit of support, and then coming back up there. So you're almost kind of starting in a crucifix position, arms nice and wide. In 3, 2, 1, the legs are pointing to the ceiling, then coming down to your right, and then down, over to the middle, back over to the left. Again, straight legs if you can, otherwise just take the lever out, bend the knees a little bit, and stop in there. Good, good, good. Cross-body crunches next. Again, a bit of abs, a bit of obliques. So we're going to go right shoulder up towards the left knee first. So pull it up and across, and come back down. So driving that right shoulder up and across. Okay. Again, power up and then slow on the way down. Try and almost get that kind of shakiness in the abs. Test them out a little bit. So now we're going left shoulder up, then across to the right hand side. So pull up and then really try and slow yourself down on the way back. Pull yourself up and then slow, slow, slow on the way down. Try and hold that contraction on the way down. 3, 2, 1, and 0. Good, so that's both sides done. This is going to complete round 2. Okay, leg scissors next. Straight legs as possible. Start in there, crossing over. Again, go wider. And then go lower with the feet to make it even more difficult, as if you were almost just hovering your heels a couple of inches off the floor. That'll make it really hard on your abs. Again, just make sure you can't get your hands under your back as you do that. And stop in there. That's a hard one, you hover them close to the floor. Same again, nearly there. 2, 1, and again. Leg scissors, crossing over. Have a try, guys. Can you get your hands underneath your back? If you can, bring the knees in towards you a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good, good, good. Okay. Again, countdown timers coming on for your cool down. 45 seconds off. From there, take some fluids on, have a breather. Stretch your arms, push your rib cage out. "25 more seconds, guys. Then you're into the final round, last time through, last 10 minutes of work. Final blitz of the core. And I'll have a little stretch out to finish. So again, it's going to be the hollow body hold. Try and say that quickly. And it's going to be 20 seconds in. Again, if you can drive the shoulders up as well.
Activity completed.
Really shaky for me. But again, as long as you're keeping your lower back pushed into the floor, if you can, try and get those shoulders up as well. Not just the arms up, but lifting the shoulders off. Okay, we're going in 5 seconds, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. And starting there. Arms up, legs up. And like I said, if you can, get the shoulders up as well. That's really hard. 10 more seconds. That's 5, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, 10 seconds off, and same again. 20 seconds in. 2, 1, and again. And try and get those shoulders off the floor as well. 15 to go. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Coming down there. Okay, if you can remember, reverse crunch next. So bringing the knees in towards you. And starting there. So knees in, heels down. Knees in, and heels down. Keep it going. Final 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and last one. 10 seconds up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse crunch again. Knees in and heels down. And when you're doing these exercises, guys, don't hold your breath. Also, keep thinking about bringing your belly button down towards your spine, down towards the floor. Keep the lower abdomen tucked in. Stop in there. Good. Plank rotations next, guys. So coming down into your elbows again, or knees and elbows to start. If you can, elbows and toes. And again, just rotate out to the side, side plank position, and then back over to the opposite side. You can add a little pause, just for a second, back over to the other side, and stop in there. Okay, same again next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank hold, up to the side, and then change over. Again, it's not just abdominals with this, it's glutes, glute med, obliques. So full core stability move. Changing side. It's up in there. Good, good, good. Next is kick outs. On to number 4. 3, 2, 1. And kicking out in front. And then controlling. Slow, slow, slow. Kick out. And controlling. To make it even harder when you kick out, try and go down 6 inches, back up 6 inches, and then come in. So kick out wherever your feet are from there. Just drop half a foot, half a foot, and then come in. Okay, same again next. Exactly the same. Once more through. 3, 2, and 1. Kick out, control, come back in. Kick out if you can. Go down, half a foot, up half a foot, and then back in. And again, out, down, up, and back in. And one more, out, down, and down. Relax in there, 10 seconds off. Okay, next, side planks. Let's now obliques again. 3, 2, 1, and up nice and tall. Drive the hips up high. 15 to go. Keep breathing, nice deep breaths. Don't hold your breath. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Changing over. It's the opposite side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pop that hip up. 20 seconds in. Yeah, it's a nice exercise to see if you've got a weakness one side of the body. I always find this hard on my left shoulder, the glute and the obliques aren't as strong. This side, you may notice that. Down. Good. Butterflies next, so it's the soles of the feet coming together. 3, 2, and 1. Reach to the head, tap above your head, drive up, and touch the feet. Coming back, control, drive up, power up. Don't leave with your chin though. Always keep a gap between your chin and your chest. It's just going to help you get better abdominal contraction rather than just driving up from the neck. We're going same again, okay, 7 seconds. And again, 3, 2, 1, feet together, overhead, drive up, touch the feet. Good. 3, 2, 1, and last one there. Okay, dead bugs next. You're going to be flat on your back, push that lower back into the floor. Make sure you can't get your hands underneath your lower back. And then we're starting there. Extend one leg and one arm, back to the middle, and then extend the other side. And again. Again, add a bit of a pause in at the bottom, then come back up. So just pause a couple of seconds and come back up. Okay, same again next. We're nearly there. Nearly there. 3, 2, knees up, arms up, and 0. Starting there. Extend, pause, come back, and again, pause, and come back to the start. Change arms and legs. Change arms and legs, pause, come back. Last one through, and back up. Good. Windscreen wipers next. Let me try a slightly different angle this time. Over to the side. There's a lot of strain on the obliques. Coming back up and over to the opposite side. Again, it's not just the obliques, a lot of different muscles that control side flexion. And again, 6 seconds there. 5, 4, 3, getting ready. Pop those feet back in the air. And there's your double whistle there. Over to the side. Back to the middle. Over to the other side again. Keep those shoulder blades on the floor. Focus on rotation to the lower body, your midriff, not your shoulders. And stop. Good, good, good. Okay, next, cross-body crunches. Come in flat on your back. 3, 2, and 1. Right shoulder up. Pull into the left-hand side. 20 seconds each side. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. 0. Again, the opposite way. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And across. Slowing it back down. Get the higher up you go, the slower you go on the way back, the harder the exercise is. So try and slow it down on the way back to progress the exercise. To regress it, just don't go as high with the shoulder. 2, 1, 0. Come back there. Good stuff. So that's both sides. Okay, leg scissors to finish. 2 sets through. And there's your double whistle. Again, can you get your hands under your lower back? If you can, then bring the knees in towards you, bend the legs. These are your final couple of exercises. Try and get those heels close to the floor. Can you keep your back flat against the floor still? Okay, there's 7 seconds off. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time through, guys. Keep those legs as straight as you can. Heels low to the floor. Again, if you've done this exercise before, really push yourself now. Heels nice and low, almost scraping the floor. Nearly there. 4, 3, 2, 1. And coming up there. Well done, guys. Again, feel free, grab some water. Have a little break there. We'll finish off with knee rolls. There's lots of extension work. We'll inevitably put a little bit of strain on the whole of the core lower back. So we'll do a few knee rolls. Okay, and then we'll do cobra pose. It's a yoga move to stretch out your abdominals as well. So when you're ready, guys, lying flat on your back. And all we're going to do to finish is crucifix position. Okay, roll the knees over to the right and then roll them over to the left. You'll hear the timer go off in a second, just ignore it.
Activity completed.
And just keep rolling the knees. Good, last 5 seconds with 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Stop in there. Okay. Now the stretch you'll definitely want coming onto your front. Okay, and then pushing yourself up. If you find that difficult to lock the arms out, okay, just go onto your elbows. Okay, go onto the elbows. Think about pulling your neck up, looking towards the ceiling, pulling your shoulders back. Okay, if you can, walk yourself up onto your hands, taking a deep breath, and then almost kind of pause and try and almost push your belly button down to the floor. It's a strange movement, but if you can do that, you'll start to feel a bit more of a stretch in your abs rather than just your back. It's kind of almost take a deep breath in and then push. Push your shoulder blades back, straighten the elbows, push the hips and the belly button forward and down. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And coming down. Again, just one lower back stretch to finish. Preacher stretch. You just come back and sit onto your heels, curl yourself into a ball. And just holding there. Another 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up there. One last bonus stretch, actually. Think of obliques. If you just lean over to the side, again I'm doing it in kneeling, but feel free to stand up tall and just literally lean over to one side. In 5 more seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 0, coming back up, changing sides. And again, opposite side, 20 seconds there. Again, guys, well done tonight. It's a hard little circuit. Basically, 30 exercises round, doubling up in each minute. Again, I'm going to hold fire at the end of the session. If you guys want to put anything in the chat, you've got any questions, or if you don't want to ask them now, just follow them over to jack@energizetherapy.com, or just message on the Facebook page. Again, class schedule's out this week, but hit tomorrow morning is the next session. Any questions, feel free to fire them over. Coming back up there. Well done, guys.